Hey folks, welcome back to Cocoon. So last time we got the third marble, the mushroom world. And we're trying to solve puzzles in advance and explore and trying to understand what's happening to us. And really the only impetus we have, the only strategy we have is to keep moving forward and see what we can learn. So let's go. Okay. So these guys are like leading us in a direction now. They're not following us anymore. They're telling us where to go, so see no reason not to follow their lead. Okay, little jump pads for the tetrapods. Go ahead and send them over. I'm guessing when they both stand on their pads, it'll open up a pathway for me. Yes, very nice. Okay. We've made it across. Where are they going to lead us next? Okay. So we could trade out now, not that we need to, but they have opened a pathway for us, so let's continue. A fourth marble. Oh, interesting. It moves in symmetry with me across this pad. So I can come back and place it back. No, it doesn't want to go back. Oh, I can teleport with it. Ah, very interesting. Okay. We can use the teleportation ability to break one of those things. So if I go near here by myself, if the me goes here... No, that still breaks it. Okay. We appear to have awoken something slumbering. Oh my. Boss fight? Appears to be. Okay, I can use the teleportation ability to escape. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I just got myself killed. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, alright. That's not what I meant to do. Let's go back in and try that fight again. So I'm not even sure what to call this thing. I think he's gonna come over here now. Destroy those two, right? Okay. Okay, that appears to have brought back the space that was destroyed. Okay, those slam into him. His armor is gone. Let's see, what do we do here? I guess we just keep fighting him? And going after these things that hurt him? Oh yeah, one of his heads is exposed. Okay. We can keep teleporting around to escape his attacks. I need to pop the bubbles, I think. Oh, that's not good. What? We're very slow now. He's put some kind of slowness mechanism down on us. It's continually increasing the challenge, but we're able to teleport, so we're able to escape. Now we have nowhere to go. Okay, now everything comes back. He's used his purple eye to put some sort of shield around himself, I guess. It's going much faster now. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I think we're very close to defeating him. He's more challenging than the previous guys have been, for sure. Nice. Okay. I think we got him. So what do I call that guy? He was like... the three-headed, like, tadpole? It was they were kind of like tadpoles inside eggs, almost. So the tri-tadpole boss, I guess, has been defeated? Like, I don't know what else to call it. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. A number of strange bubbles grew. Okay, we have like infinite bubbles that seem to contain multitudes here. Do we can't go back inside. I guess this is teaching us that we can summon the purple ball from wherever we want to go by plucking one of these purple bulbs. So like we can come across this and go through the gate, right? Then if we can find a purple bulb like this, we can summon the purple ball. Okay, new mechanic unlocked. Very cool. I guess this has to come up here. Oh, interesting. So we can get through, grab it, cross over, place it. Okay. I'm seeing the pattern here. It's making sure we understand the new mechanic before it progresses us to the next section, which is fine. Let's see. Now, what do we have here? Oh. We can control the way this thing moves. Oh, and it can go up and down vertical surfaces. Very interesting. Okay, that gets us over to here. But this is a dead end, so... if we move the creature over, we should be able to pluck it and have the elevator take us up, right? I think so. I think it can only move along these weird shell patterns. No, it can move off of them as well. All right. Well, let's keep going. The puzzles continue apace. I am really liking the puzzle difficulty right now. Like, we're early in the game still, and the puzzles are pretty interesting, but they're not very challenging. But that's okay, because they keep introducing new mechanics, so there's a novelty to the puzzles. It's not reusing the same thing over and over and making it get more and more difficult, at least not yet. So I am enjoying that, the novelty, I guess. Alright, so this takes us over here. We've got weird, like, spiny cactus growth type things, but they look more insectoid or like ovoid. And they're pulsing. Oh man, the art design in this is great. It's really, like, everything's pretty gross. Which is at least a form of consistency. Alright, so that opens up a bridge for us. Oh! When I get close, they spit off weird little floating heads, I guess. Everything's very strange and, like, oddly creepy. Okay, so that goes up and down. What are we trying to do here? Okay, we have another guy we can control. I think we follow the growths. Okay, he can't climb up that wall. I can't get him much further than that for now. I might need a ball here. A marble, rather. But how would I get one? I can get a marble over here. And then come back out and around. That doesn't really help me. Because I need to cross this bridge. So, what else can I do here? I'd like to get him up here so I have the ball. Can he climb up here? Like, what can we do with him? The previous one could only... Yeah, I think they are limited by those shell patterns. There's limits to what they can do. Oh, I see. I see. This goes up over here. And that he can climb. Okay. So you can go over and down the side of the wall. And then... Wait, he was on here briefly. There we go. So where am I trying to get him to? I guess over here, and then... If we lift it... Is he grabbable? Huh. There we go. Okay, so we can grab it at the top of the apex of the jump. Okay, this lets us come down. Very nice. And then what? Then what are we doing? It's like, it's always, the one thing that I'm kind of like vaguely dissatisfied with is that there's never like a real, there's never a discrete sense that you've completed anything. It's just, it continually moves forward. And that's fine. Oh. Oh, you're a thief, are you? Okay, so you plop that over there. So I'm gonna have to pluck it from another location, I guess? There should be a way to get it back. Yeah, over here. Okay. So do we want to bring back the walker guy? Like, we can control him from here. We can send him back down. And up and around. And we might need to, because we might need to pluck him in order to get past this guy, right? So, like, if I send him over here... Well, that's still not getting past him, but at least we have access to a quicker way to retrieve it, so we can experiment a bit. We can come over here and pluck this guy and get the purple orb. Now, if there was another way to control him, but he can't move off this weird, like, growth pattern. I guess there were more here as well. It seems like you'd want to control him and send him over this way. Yeah, I can't get past there. So how do we do this? We can't control him off the growth pattern, so we can't walk him past the thief. Can we? Was I wrong about that? Is there a way to walk him past? It seems like that would be the only way to solve the puzzle. No, he can't get off the path. Let's see. What do I do here? Hold on just 1 second. I have, okay, I needed to check the timer because I forgot to start my visible timer. Okay, so we're about 15 minutes in. We got 30 minutes left in the episode. Plenty of time to solve this. But I'm not quite seeing how to do so just yet. Like, I wonder if... Like, let's let him steal it. And then while he's en route, like when he's all the way over there, grab it again and run past. There we go. That's the solution. Okay. So he thinks he's stolen it from us, and he hasn't. Because we can retrieve it whenever we want. That's how you solve that one. Alright. Over here... Huh. Let's see. What? Oh, is it grab it on the way? It is grab it on the way. Okay. Missed that. But I saw it on the second look. Let's get you set up. Pass through here. We've got another control knob here. And it does look like we need the marble there. There's another thief we have to deal with. Okay, let's see what this does. Lowers that. All right. What about the control knob? Who do you control? The little guy on the wall there? Yeah, okay. So we can get you up to here. Okay. So if we place you on there and lift you up, the thief will steal it. So let's just leave you there for now. Thief doesn't come down to steal. Huh. So, let's see. I need to be on that in order to ride it up. We push you up. You steal. Oh, and you bring it over here and stick it on. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Luckily timed that out correctly. Managed to see what it was going to happen. So he turns into like a permanent elevator on-off switch now. Interesting. There's like an automation element there that you could maybe abuse or use to solve another puzzle. To keep that in mind. Now, as soon as we take this, of course, the automation stops. Wait, what was that? Oh, he is stealing it from the other one. So the automation doesn't stop. So do we have a way to move our little guy? Not from up here. Okay, so this is another timing puzzle. Let's see. So if I take this as soon as it appears, he takes it on his end. So we have to kind of wait for him to... We have to wait for the audio cue of the elevator. And we might not have enough... Yeah, we don't have enough time here. Fascinating. So how are we meant to... How are we meant to do this? How do we disrupt the automation? So he places that. The elevator comes up. And go back down. So are we trying to move this guy right after he gets snatched? Or no. It's the button here. Okay, so as soon as he gets snatched, we hit the elevator. Race over. Get on quickly. There we go. Okay, so now the automation is disrupted, but we've made it to the top. Very cool. All right. Really interesting puzzle. All the pieces are there, you just have to understand how they're interacting with each other. That gets us across this bridge. And again, it's like you're never done. It's always like keep moving forward, solve the next puzzle, keep moving forward. So I guess it makes sense that the puzzles aren't that difficult. Because if you had something like the Talos Principle where the puzzles differed in difficulty and some were solvable and some were really, really hard and like stumped you and roadblocked you, you wouldn't be able to move forward at all. Like each puzzle is a gate and you can't progress to the next puzzle until you solve it. So they can't be that difficult yet. I guess if we reach some kind of branching point where there were multiple puzzles, you could then kind of solve them one at a time, but for the way the game is structured, the puzzles have to be relatively solvable or you just get blocked and you can't progress, right? So what are we doing here? That'll open up this pad. Okay. So now we can exit the purple if we want to. Do we want to? I'm not sure yet. Or rather, we can enter the purple. So wait a minute, where are we? Green and orange are both inside purple, so we're on like the topmost world, I guess? And do we want... Yeah, we're gonna need 3 here, so we need to go retrieve the other 2. Let's go do that. So there's orange. I will say one thing that's giving me a little bit of concern is that I've lost track of what's going on inside of the marbles. Like I don't really remember. It's been about a week since I recorded. So I don't really remember what's going on inside orange and green or like what I need to do there. But I suppose it'll just be a process of trial and error as we continue moving forward here. Oh, all right. So the blue dome conceals us and our weird rotating ship thing progresses forward. Looks like the locked marbles are rotating around the inside as well. So there's some sort of power source, I suppose. That theming of like the combination of organic and synthetic continues apace, interestingly enough. Like that weird membrane stretching open in a very gross fashion. Good thing it was horizontal and not vertical, or everybody and their mother would be making vagina jokes about it. Okay, we've arrived at our destination. And once again, it's like, hey, figure out what to do next. Like, I still don't have a good motivation for our story here. I don't understand, like, why am I solving all these puzzles? Where am I trying to go? Why am I going anywhere in the first place? Like, what is this little bugman's objective? Like, we don't know that, other than to proceed. Like, it's like, if there were a threat and we were trying to escape to save our lives, or if there was someone we were trying to rescue, or if there was a big bad boss we were trying to defeat, I feel like having some overarching goal would be a benefit to motivate us to continue moving forward, solving puzzles, advancing. But right now, we're just kind of aimlessly solving puzzles and moving forward for no real purpose. Other than that, there's nothing else we can do, which kind of bothers me, to be honest. I like a bit of narrative in a story. And I understand that what they're going for here is environmental storytelling, and it's more of a puzzle game than a story. But like, there's the story elements are so threadbare that it's a little bit irksome. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it was the green marble that let us navigate these fog elevator things. So that doesn't really help us unless it... Okay, so it does progress. And we can go from here, we can drop the green marble, and then where does it go? It goes up there and does something. It arrives up here where we can grab it. Okay, so we couldn't take it through the barricade, but we can get it here. I'm not quite sure where I want to go right now. What does this do? Okay, so I think we need to find a walker to put on that so we can cross the bridge. This is a straight up-down. Or, well, I guess we don't need to cross the bridge yet. That's an exit point. So this is, yeah, this is a dead end. We can't pass through the barricade, so we gotta go this way. And it looks like the only thing to do is dump the marble. And then follow it. Where are you going? You go up and through. So now you're available here. All right. All right, so I think we're looking for a walker here. I think if we put it on there, a walker will pop out. And then we'll have to guide it. Yeah, okay. So, do I want to put the marble in the tube, or do I want to put the walker... I think we put the walker here and then remove the marble, and then send the walker on its way to reconnect with the marble later. Yep. Okay. So the only thing this is going to let us do is turn on that bridge from here. No, I get it. We make the bridge for the walker, I think. Or do we? Like, what does this get us to be able to do this? Now we can cross the bridge, so what? Like, there's nothing to do over here. I guess we have the marble. But again, like, that's not... What does that do for us? There must be some way we're supposed to use the marble and the walker to get to the other elevator. So let me take a look at that. Ah, okay. We can pass through this barrier, but the walker can't. So we can get over here, and then what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we could always get here with them. Oh, there's a thing here. Huh. So... How do we... I think I understand. We want to get down there while the elevator is in this state so we can use the other elevator, right? So I think I might have screwed up. Because if we put that in there and then pass through... So the main thing is we need to get down having come up the elevator. So I think we can do that now. Maybe not. Maybe I need to do this again. I think I didn't understand the assignment, so I think I screwed up that way. So if I bring you with me, where can you get to? You can get to here, right? And then how can I get to... How did I do this before? So, like, this thing was here, he was there. I can't get down without the marble. So if I go down... I'm not quite sure here. I think the key might be getting him to turn on the bridge for me and then leaving him there. Yeah, that's probably right. So let's bring him back over here and see if we can get him to turn on the bridge. Okay, I think, yeah, I think this is it. Okay, so we put you there. Now we go do the whole thing again, but this time we can leave with the marble, right? So I still have to pop this in here and go through the barricade. And then retrieve it and put it through the second pipe. And now, because he's got the bridge activated... Wait, how do I... So yeah, I could send the marble there. Now I can go through the barricade, which the marble can't. I can get down here and cross the bridge. Okay, I think I've got it now. So now we have the marble while this is in this state. Now the next question is, do I want to bring him with me? Because I can now, and I think I will. Let's bring him with me. And now we can get up on this side of the puzzle. Oops. I don't know. I don't like that black inky crap. Oh. Okay. Oh man, those egg sacs are gross. Oh, you turned into a bad guy with a black cape. You turned into Batman. What? Oh, maybe you're not an enemy. Maybe you're are you gonna fly me somewhere? You are. Okay. Thank you, Batman. Well, you just flew me right back to where I started. Weird. Okay, so I think that means we solved the green marble puzzle, and now we probably have to solve puzzles for the other two to get them floating on black spikes of goo for some reason. The lack of terminology in this game is killing me. Like, I don't know what to call things. All right, let's get started on... We've only got about 10 minutes left, but let's get started on purple marble. So purple marble, I'm trying to remember what the ability... Wasn't it like a water jet? Well, there's nothing to do here. Okay. We don't have a mono drone. We might have to go inside one of the marbles. I'm not sure yet. What's over to the left here? We can pass through this. Okay, purple marble can be summoned from the purple spherical plant things. And we can come out here as well. So yeah, there's a couple of different routes over here. There's an orange path there. But I think we're gonna do purple first. So we have access to purple here. Okay. We can plop that down on this. We'll lower this, pick it up to uncheck. Okay. Not quite sure what we're trying to do here. So in the last one, in the green one, we had to get it to that place with the inky blackness swirling around it. So I'm gonna look for something like that over here, I guess. Because it seems like there's a pattern of repetition for these. Okay. That fires me across there. So do I need to find a walker again? It feels like I do. Not quite seeing how to get started. There's the walker. Okay. They do make cute little noises, I will say. So what are we trying to do with you? I guess I can put you on the pad here. But then I can't... Huh. So, is there some way for me to get you to walk over that while... I wonder if I can drop this. Like, if I can drop this in the jump and it lands on the walker, Then I'll land here. I can race through here and he'll walk towards me, right? And stand on the pad briefly? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if I can drop this. Oh, I can't get it through. But I can pick it up with this. Right, okay. So I come here, grab this. I'm gonna hop over. I'm gonna try and drop it onto the walker. There we go. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, no. Oh. He was smarter than I gave him credit for. So... I think I do the same thing, but this time, right as he's on the pad, I snatch the ball from this and then dash through, hopefully, so that he stops moving. I think that's the goal. It's a complicated maneuver. Let's see how it goes. I messed it up. I messed up the movement. I got stuck on the staircase there. Try it one more time. Let me dump it off here. Go retrieve it from the plant. Hop and drop. And right as he steps on, grab that. Yes, made it through. Excellent. Okay. Oh, but now I need the walker here. Okay, so there's the inky black goo that we're looking for, but it's not harmful to us, it seems. It wants to swirl around the walker, if we could get the walker here. What does that do? Okay, so now we've got this available. All right. Go retrieve the walker. Have him follow us up the path. And you can become a second Batman. Batman 2. Electric Boogaloo. I know you were thinking it, dear viewer. It popped into your head too. I know it did. All right, we have to take a ride. Okay, so Marble Batman 2 will give us a lift back. And we can get started on the third puzzle, orange puzzle. Okie doke. Got a few minutes left in the episode, so we'll give it the old college try, but I doubt we'll solve this before I need to wrap things up. We'll get started on it, however. Okay, so this probably rotates that, I think. Yep. So that would let us traverse over there. I'm guessing that's a dead end. Yep, okay. Are you a dead end as well? You are. All right. Looks like we got a jump pad here. And another. Oh, oh my. Obstructed vision, interesting. Okay, so we're well and truly into whatever this puzzle is, and there's no way back. Fair enough. We're gonna be flying out sooner or later anyway. Let's see, that we probably need something to stand on if we can find the walker. That will become stairs at some point. What do we got here? There's the walker, alright. So have you come over here for now. So that closed off a door, which is not what we wanted. So that's not right somehow. I think we might be leading him for this puzzle. So it's not him that stands on the platform, it's us, I think. Let's get him over here, cross through. Careful not to fall off here. And then we'll come through here. Oh, interesting. He won't pass the doorway. Huh. Well, what does that mean for us? If we leave him here, then our standing on the platform does nothing. He keeps coming no matter what. There's got to be something I've missed here. Or some interaction I'm not fully understanding. You can come all the way down here. So, like... If I need him to be able to pass through... Do I? Because if it's either him or me has to pass through, there is a big circle that can be made. So it does feel as though I can kind of, you know, path him to walk over this. So wait a minute, if I come up this way now, still nothing. I can get over there with the marble, but then I can't do anything because this is blocked off. How do I get him to walk across this at the right time? And how would I do it at all? Because I can't cross over here without the marble. This one's a bit confusing. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. I guess there's more down here. Yeah, not really. Like, I can drop down. So maybe I can use the ability to drop off the bridge somehow. Like, if I get him over here, right? Let's get him over here. Nice and situated. And then I'll drop off the bridge really quickly. See, he still comes towards me. He paths towards me. It's not like he stays as close to me as possible wherever he is. He always comes towards me. Boy, this one has me stumped. I'm not quite sure. Because it feels like I need him to go through the pathway, but he won't go through. So like I can bring him over here. But he won't pass through this gate. Like he won't go through it. And I'm not sure what to do from here. Because either he or I, so it has to be, so he won't pass through, so it has to be me that gets here somehow. So I don't understand, like I would have to be over here, which I can't do without the marble, and I would need to have him go stand on the platform. Is there something I'm missing? Something else I can do that I haven't thought of, or some other place I can put this? Like, he definitely tries to come to me. Is that part of it? Like, if I come this way, see, he won't come over here. I guess maybe he might not go down the stairs if I come around this way. Like, he'll come up to this side, maybe? No, he just follows me no matter what. So yeah, this one I'm a little stumped, and we're gonna have to call it there because we've run out of time in the episode. So yeah, I'll have to think about this one when we come back next time. I'll probably have solved it because I'm just gonna like sit here and noodle with this off camera for a while. It's something I tend to do when I get stumped, is like I'll keep trying to solve it off camera and then I'll show you what I came up with. But that's gonna be it for this time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. It's a bit of a it's a bit of an interesting watch, I feel, because there's no real story, right? There's just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, and can Jossaway solve it? What's going to give him a hard time, and what's he's going to figure out easily? You know? So, I do hope it's entertaining. I hope you guys are liking the series and the videos. But that's going to be it for this time. As always, appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.